Alright, Kaiba, it's your move.
Your luck's finally gonna run out, Yugi. I draw. And with this card, I'll become the next king of games. But to be safe, I'll destroy your back row by activating Twin Twisters and blowing up both of the cards by discarding a card.
A very smart move.
This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. I activate Chaos Form! By sending my Blue Eyes White Dragon to the graveyard, I can ritual summon my new, powerfulest card in my deck. The Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon! And the beauty of this card is when it attacks a monster, if it's in defense position, it does piercing damage. Then its attack points is also doubled. This is it, Yugi. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. I'm now gonna become the next king of game with this next attack.
Oh.
Get ready. What?
Remember when I told you I had a date at 5 o'clock? It's actually 5:02. I actually have to split, Kaiba. I hate to ditch the duel, but
What?
I gotta get there.
We're just about to end. You can't leave now. I'm about to be the next king of game.
Well, I told you I was on a strict time limit, and you said if I had to go, I could go.
Well, I didn't expect you to activate Swords Revealing Lights 3 times. All right, buddy.
I'm king of games for a reason. Listen, Kaiba, it was a great duel. You're showing much promise, but I really have to go.
But I'm clearly about to win.
Oh yeah, well actually, you weren't. Sparks.
What? I can't believe I lost. You'll rue this day, Yugi.
I don't have time. I gotta go. I don't have time. Where could you be?
Yugi! I want a rematch and I want it now.
Kaiba, you're making a scene. Teia's about to be here. This is our date. You can't be here.
I can do whatever I want, Yugi. In fact, I just bought this place and it's closed, so you can't have your date here.
Well, I guess we'll go to the other restaurant in town.
I bought all the other fancy restaurants in town. They're all closed.
I mean, a nice walk on the town might be good enough for her. I assume.
I bought the whole city. I own the whole city. You can't go anywhere. Now duel me.
Well, I guess we'll have to settle for a movie at home.
I kidnapped her, Yugi.
What?
That's right, Yugi. I'm tired of you fucking pulling this shit with your dates and your woman needs or whatever. I want to duel now if you want to see her again.
Hi, but that's my girlfriend. You can't just kidnap my girlfriend because you want a duel.
I can do whatever I want. I own this city. Now duel me now if you ever want to see her again.
What if I just call the cops?
I own the cops! Remember when I kidnapped your grandpa? You think I just got away with that? I fucking own the police!
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Fine, Kaiba. I'll duel you. But you have to let her go if I win.
Deal. Now get that tight leather ass into that duel arena. Stop. Alright, Yugi, since, I feel kind of bad for kidnapping your girlfriend and everything, so I figured, I let you decide if you want to go first or second. I know, I'm very generous.
I was actually thinking those two things aren't very equal in the slightest. I guess I'll go first. All right, Kaiba, I draw. Seems like a good hand to start with. I'm gonna start by summoning Baby Magician Girl in attack mode and placing 2 cards face down.
Why do you have an infant in your deck?
What do you mean? Teia taught me how to use new cards. I've added new cards to my deck.
You didn't change your entire deck for a woman, did you?
Well, I mean, I didn't change my entire deck, but she did. She made some adjustments.
All right, well, as long as it's still a challenge, that's all I care about. I activate Bingo Machine Go. I will decide 3 cards that have blue eyes in attacks, and then you must pick one at random.
That looks a lot like a card that Joey would use.
No, this is completely different.
It looks like you're gambling a little.
It's like gambling, but I only get benefits. There's no negative. Joey's deck has negative consequences when he does his gambling. Don't compare me to that pathetic excuse of a duelist.
Listen, I know you've been looking up to Joey lately.
I have never once looked up to that man in my entire life.
You don't have to say it like that.
I could be a lot harsher.
That's true, I've heard worse.
Pick your card, Yugi. Unfortunately, you won't get to know what they are. What is this, the heart of the cards? What are you doing? Using the force?
I'm using my Egyptian ties to tell me which card is the right one to pick. And it's this one.
Alright then.
Yes, I have the heart of the cards, Kaiba. You should try it sometime. What'd you get?
Not the card I wanted.
Egyptian magic! Oh!
Well, it It looks like I'm just going to end my turn with that, Yugi.
Alright, I draw. Ah, yes, another excellent card. I'm going to play Chocolate Magician Girl now.
What?
Yes, it's another Magician Girl. You see, Chocolate Magician Girl has her own effects. Once per turn, I can discard one spellcaster monster, and if I do, I can draw one card. And I'm gonna choose my Lemon Magician Girl to the graveyard.
Why do you have so many anime women in this deck? What?
Well, Taya said my deck needed a little bit of a feminine touch. She said all the monsters were a little bit ugly.
Yugi, are you a simp? What is this? What's going on?
Kaiba, I have something to confess.
What?
I like sex.
You disgust me. You're a disgrace to the game! What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Kaiba. I love women.
The only pussy you should be getting is card games.
Alright, I'm going to have my Chocolate Magician Girl attack you directly, Kaiba.
That's what you think, Yugi. I'm activating Countergate. Not only do I negate your monster's attack, I also get to draw one card.
Well, you leave me no choice. I attack with Berry Magician Girl.
I can't believe you would throw a toddler at me.
Whatever it takes, Kaiba. I plan on winning this duel and getting Taya back.
We'll see about that, Yugi. I draw. I think I can make this work. I summon out... Well, actually, first, I activate Twin Twisters.
Ah, a familiar card.
Yes, right. By discarding one card, I can destroy 2 of your spells and traps. But unfortunately, I won't be able to conduct my battle phase this turn. But that's fine with me. I blow up both of these cards. Get him out of here. Then I'll summon out my Assault Wyvern in attack position.
That card has more attack points than my Magician Girl. Good thing I have this trap card. I activate Dark Renewal. When opponent
That's
normal...
what you think, Yugi. You think you can talk over me? You're gonna tribute my card, but in reality, I'm gonna tribute my own card. By sacrificing it, I take control of your Chocolate Magician. Therefore, you now no longer have a sacrifice to use.
A clever move, Kaiba. That almost spelled your doom. Here's my Chocolate Magician Girl. You can take control of it. Be careful. Taya gave me that card.
Ew. I have my turn. Take it back. I don't want it.
Well, that was rude.
Might have not been worth it, actually. Not thinking about it.
It doesn't look worth it. So, you guys are, like, feeding Taya, right?
What are you talking about? Why would she need food? I never feed Mokuba, and he's fine.
Kaiba, somebody has to be feeding Mokuba. He's been alive for a very long time.
Yeah. He probably doesn't need food then. Now, speaking of it, I haven't seen him in a while, actually.
What was the last time you saw Mokuba?
It's been a couple of months now. Whatever. That's not important. This game's the only thing that's important right now.
I need to save Taya. Well, seeing as that is the end of your turn, I will draw, Kaiba. Well, it seems like you haven't fallen for the bait of my Berry Magician Girl, so I'm gonna sacrifice him to summon Kiwi Magician Girl.
Looks like I'm in a tough spot now.
Yes, you are, because you're gonna take the direct attack of both of my Magician Girls, Kaiba.
Damn it, Yugi. This can't be possible. Am I gonna lose? I risked my entire life to kidnap her. I can't let this get out to the public. I'll be ruined.
That's the price you'll pay, Kaiba. I thought I got rid of the darkness in your heart years ago, but it turns out there is still darkness left.
I can't have this happen. I draw. I activate Trade-In. By discarding my Blue Eyes to the graveyard because it's a level 8 dragon, I can draw 2 cards.
Kaiba, you must be desperate if you're willing to get rid of your Blue Eyes White Dragon to win this.
Oh, I am, Yugi. And it's time to continue where we left off in our last duel. By activating Chaos Form, I can banish the Blue Eyes that's in my graveyard to summon out the Chaos Max Dragon you remember from earlier. Go, Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon!
Listen, Kaiba. I'm not saying history should repeat itself, but this is looking a lot like the beginning.
Oh, yes. And it's going to become the end, Yugi. I don't understand why you keep sending out these waifu cards. This is disgusting.
Listen, women are love. We love women, Kaiba.
Women are terrible, disgusting. Get them out of my game.
You telling me you don't like women?
No, I hate women.
What are you, Kaiba? Are you sexist?
No, I'm specious or whatever. I hate all humans. I only love dragons.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Mokuba's starting to make a lot of sense.
Who?
Your brother?
The only brothers I have are my Blue Eyes.
Mokuba's dead.
Who's dead?
Nothing. Anyways, Chaos Max Dragon.
Yes! Chaos, destroy his stupid waifu. Kiwi Magician.
You may have destroyed my magician girl, but you lost last time you played that card, and I will make sure we repeat that.
We'll see about that, Yugi. Now take your final turn.
My final turn. I draw.
Oh, and Yugi, in case you're curious, if you put a monster in defense position, my dragon attacks it and does double the damage with piercing. This game is set and match. There's nothing you can do.
Wait, that's not possible. I beat this dragon last time. You're saying I can't beat it this time?
Ha, guess you should have put Sparks in this deck, because that sure would have helped you right about now.
I should have never let Taya touch this deck.
Now, finish your turn.
Looks like I'm running out of options. I'm gonna switch my Chocolate Magician Girl to defense mode anyways.
Weren't you listening, Yugi? I guess you just want your death to be even quicker.
I have a plan, Kaiba. I'm gonna activate Chocolate Magician Girl's effect. I'm gonna send my card to the graveyard to draw another card. I place one card face down and I end my turn.
I draw. Finish this duel and destroy his stupid chocolate.
Kaiba, you're a fool. You didn't think about my trap card. I activate Wabuku. Wabuku's effect makes it to where my monsters don't get destroyed and I take no battle damage. But since you attacked my Chocolate Magician Girl, that means I can summon from my graveyard Lemon Magician Girl in defense mode, and its attack is redirected to her, and his attack points are cut in half.
So whatever, it's back to its normal 4,000 attack points.
But now that you're attacking my Lemon Magician Girl, I can activate her effect. When she's attacked, I can summon a Magician Girl from my hand, and I choose Dark Magician Girl.
No. They're gonna crash!
That's right. Now your monster's destroyed, but my Magician Girl stays on the field due to Wabuku.
Yugi, you think I didn't plan for that?
What do you mean?
Since you destroyed my Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, when you destroy a Blue Eyes monster, I can special summon my Deep Eyes White Dragon to the field.
Deep Eyes White Dragon? I've never seen that before.
Because I planned for this exact moment. I've run billions of computer simulations just for this exact moment. When you destroy my Blue Eyes, I can special summon this card. And now, you take 600 damage from each different named dragon in my graveyard. And I have 3, which is exactly 1,800 points.
There's no way. I lost.
That's right. I'm the king of games now. Go! Finish this duel, Deep Eyes!
No!
Well, Yugi. It turns out I'm the real king of games. Doesn't matter about your other 6,432 wins. I'm now king of games because I won this duel. Ha!
Kaiba, I have a confession to make.
What?
I'm not Yugi.
What? Your voice.
Yeah, I was trying to do identity theft. But you caught me while I was stealing from Yugi in his house when you came to find me. Listen, King of Games, I think has a good credit score, and that's kind of what I was going for. My name's Todd.
Who the fuck is Todd?
Exactly. Listen, it was a great duel. This deck isn't even Yugi's, actually. This is Taya's. She made a deck that was supposed to be like Yugi's girlfriend, you know. I grabbed it on the way out. You should probably let her go. But yeah, no, you're not King of Games.
I can't believe it. I only won against Todd, and I almost lost.
Well, you might not be King of Games, but I guess you can be King of Todds, I suppose.
If you're not out of my building in the next 2 minutes, my security guards will have your fucking kidneys.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, Taya, sorry I was late to our date, but some kid challenged me to a duel and, well, King of Games and all that, you know, duty calls, but, what? Kidnapped by Kaiba? Challenged to a duel? Who the fuck is Todd?